Morning folks, day 4 and homeward bound on my wee bimble round the NC 500. So, bit of rain overnight. The tent, which is a Coleman Cobra 2.0, handled it perfectly. Right this morning, very few midges, which is a big bonus at this campsite. You come to Glen Nevis campsite, you need to be prepared for midges. They weren't really out this morning. Somebody somewhere's cooking sausages. Oh, amazing. Ben Nevis. If you look, you won't see. Well, you might see them in the high vis there. There are people starting to walk up it already, which you kind of have to do. I think if you're fit, you're fast, you can get up and down in about 4 hours. Probably takes the average person a good bit longer than that. Something I've always wanted to do, but never got my fat arse around to doing it. Time are we on? 9:47. Let's say we go and get a bacon and egg muffin and maybe a wee cup of tea.
Forever young, or am I faking on the...
Breakfast has been had, sustenance consumed, and the weather's closing in. Bit grey, misty and murky. So, we'll get cracked on. We'll get the Kinlochleven look done, and then head over Glencoe again on the way home. For the last 15 minutes it's been properly peeing it down. Well, from bucketed rain coming out of Fort William to this. Look at that. Look at that. Right, so we're coming up now to the turn off to the Kinlochleven loop, which basically takes us down the other side of the water from the route we came in, so we're going to do that for a wee bit, something different. And that should bring us out at the north end of Glencoe village. And then we can get on over Glencoe itself. So this is a 30 for the moment. We'll see how we do here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I like that. I can see myself living there. Not so much there. Don't like the colour.
young, or am I faking? On the tip of my tongue there's a sarcasm waiting for you. I'm willing to trade my soul for a bit of your charm. There's no way I'll fade into oblivion, 'cause I'll keep shining over you all and with your wings entwining. You better face the fall, keep trying again. Oh yeah, keep trying again. There's mud on the floor, desperate people trying to get through the door, although the room's already crowded. But I'll keep shining over you all and with your wings entwining. You better face the fall, keep trying again. Oh yeah, keep trying again. Zeros, everybody's trying to be heroes when all they have to say to be okay is I don't know. And keep trying again.
Take our music off. Well, I have to say, Some of that scenery was stunning, but the road was awesome. That was, yeah, that's got to be one of my new favourite local roads, and that's going to become one of the series. That was just so much fun. Twisty, 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 ups and down, lumps and bumps, scenery to look at, although you don't take your eyes off the road. Imagine waking up and that being your... I've said this so many times. I've said this so many times in the last few days. Waking it up and that being your backdrop. It doesn't matter where you look, there's hills. Hills everywhere. Oh, I need to stand up. Oh, that was so much fun. And that's the first time I've ever ridden the road. I wouldn't really want to go any faster. Didn't really didn't go above 60 at any point in time. Rode it within my limits. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, this is Kinlochleven then to Glencoe Village, I believe. Now, if this is much the same, you might get a 2-for-1 on local roads here. Music on. Oh, eastbound and down, yeah, baby! Eastbound and down, load it up and tuck it. We're gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound to watch a bandit run.
Young, or am I faking? On the tip of my tongue there's a sarcasm waiting for you. I'm willing to trade my soul for a bit of your charm. There's no way I'll fade into oblivion, 'cause I'll keep shining over you all. You better face the fall, keep trying again. Oh yeah, keep trying again. There's mud on the floor, desperate people trying to get through the door, although the room's already crowded. But I'll keep shining over you all, and with your wings entwining, you better face the fall, keep trying.
And we're cool. Well, I have to say, that's two of the best bit of roads. Oh, awesome. Great fun. Twisty after twisty, fantastic views. Repeating myself again. That was mega. Mega, mega, mega. Well worth coming around. I'm so glad the weather cleared up. And the roads were relatively dry. Because that was just so much fun. And that's the way to go. I know I like going over that bridge. This is the road to come to get towards Fort William. If you've got a bit of time and you want a bit of fun. Ride safely, ride within your limits. Always be aware that there could be anything around the corner. And you do that and you'll get to the end of it in one piece and you'll have had a great run. Off now to Glencoe. And then Homeward bound. Seen so many brilliant things, so many fantastic sights on this trip. That's just a small portion of what you can see in the north of Scotland, folks. Glencoe is stunning. Still one of my favourite places to ride, still one of my favourite places to visit, drive through. Yeah, it's special. But there's so much more. So much more that will just take your breath away. I think that chap's lost his pal. He was back in the garage, talking to someone on the phone, the other opposite side of the garage to where I was. Then he made a right path turning his bike around. And I thought maybe he's broken down, so I went to check if he was alright, waved him was open. And now he's come back today after stop. I hope everything's alright, but he didn't say to me everything was fine, so. Right, what we want to do is there's a wee bridge up here. Around about here. Oh, maybe it's there. It's there, I think. It is, that's where the bridge is. So we want to be turning here. Let this chappy go past. What looks like an old beamer. Camera would just not do this any justice whatsoever. You just can't be this. Still snow up there on the tops. I'll be melting and feeding that waterfall there. Absolutely amazing. The only thing that ruins it is the rumble of traffic in the background, but that's what brought us here, was that road. So I suppose it'd be a bit cheeky to grumble about it. Stunning. Right, onwards and literally upwards. To the top of Glencoe. This looks kind of busy actually. Well, from what started out this morning looking like it was going to be a case of coming up here and not seeing a single thing because of the mist and the rain, this has turned into a great day. Long way to continue. Not as busy as it usually is, because obviously tourism is not such a big thing at the moment. Getting back to normal after COVID. Usually the tourist coaches especially, I suppose it's still a little bit early in the year yet, the tourist coaches are usually absolutely jumping all over that. Undecided as to what my favourite part of this area is. Down the bottom for big wide open vistas, up the top for feeling like it's all just on top of you and around you and you're consumed by it. This is a different thing, isn't it? Yeah, we'll not bother stopping. But it's going some. Temptation to stop and put the drone up. There is a parking place just up here. I mean, look at it. Look at it. And the camera's probably not seeing what I'm seeing in my head, but wow. Even after 2 or 3 days of stunning Highland scenery, that's not close to as well. going to stop and get a Mars bar and a bottle of Diet Iron Brew. Because in the west of Scotland, that's what you do. And you're just lucky that I don't deep fry the Mars bar too. Deep fried Mars bars, deep frying pizzas, deep fried cream eggs. What's wrong with the cream egg in the first place? Yeah, people put it in fat. Another Rosa. Told you they were about. They're about and out to get you. Whereas I'm just out and about. God, I'm talking a pound of fish. You could get a bus round there, pal, and you just did. Heck you hell. Oh, you're towing a car, that's fine. Oh, it's still busy, even though it's a Thursday. Did a wee pit stop there and at the Green Valley. Some juice, some chocolate. I haven't got a chance to this guy up front here. Sorry mate, I didn't, if you ever watched my videos, I never got a chance to get your name. And he's riding a really nice BMW 1200R. Really nice. Looks black and gold, but it's a kind of chocolatey colour. And you know what? As much as I've slagged off John Paul for riding BMW since he got one, I could be seriously tempted. That is a beautiful bike. And it's the type of bike as well you can get away with wearing textiles and not looking out of place. I say a sports bike. Kinda looks a bit silly unless you're riding along with leathers on. I ain't following you, pal, because it's a blindy corner. Thank you very much, Mr. Lorry Man. Well folks, it seems quite fitting that we end this final episode here. This is where we started, on Monday morning. So, I have to say, anybody who hasn't been up and done the North Coast 500 yet needs to get up there and do it. Especially if you're on a bike. It's absolutely stunning, well worth it. Yeah, you won't regret it. Take your midget repellent though. I've had an absolutely fantastic few days. Seen so much that I just can't begin to put into words, so hopefully that'll come across in the videos. Enjoyed the riding so much, and I've been a bit sceptical about going away on my own for a few days. I have to say I'm going to be doing it again. And even though I'm getting too old for this camping malarkey, stiff and sore in the morning, it's not long in wearing off. So we'll be doing this again. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. For both occasions, let me know why. And yeah, it'd be great if you would subscribe through YouTube. Do all your likes, do your comments, etc. through YouTube if you can. And we'll see how we get on. Yeah, thanks for watching, folks. If you survived this long, hope you enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next adventure. Take care of yourselves. Ta-ta for now.